Given the setup of NAOS Esports, it seems like they're in no position to stop the stick.
Most certainly will be, right, Trips. crazyguy picks up Kakarot for the opening frag, and just like that, what NAOS was thinking they could play on retake won't even have the opportunity to do that now with that frag lost. With Deryeon coming through on the flank as well, it seems like it's just a matter of time and inevitability really for Bleed to win this round. Juicy starts us off on the post front and will look to finish them off as well.
Make first contact. Okay, Deryeon actually tanking the snake bite damage. He doesn't have a care in the world. He's already got Juicy up on top, so Juicy can easily wreak havoc, and NDG is trapped over here. He doesn't even get one, and this round is already done. Unless the double backstab coming in from NAOS have something to say about it.
Man, these bonus rounds from Bleed have been absolutely devastating to NAOS. We saw this on Haven. We're seeing it once again on Icebox. The fast hits from Bleed break NAOS down every single time. The flank broken by
Now
sScary
that they've
as
figured
well.
out where the opper is, they can just easily take kitchen control without getting contested. NDG has a fair idea, but he's only able to take one. JayH is ready for the repeat, and the slow up will make sure it's not easy for NDG to pick up any more frags in this region. The only person who can now ruin this is probably Kakarot, and he has the perfect timing. Jumps up and takes down the other stage, not before getting shut down by sScary. But with the spike drop in the middle of kitchen and no trading potential available on the members of Bleed, the only thing that can be worse than this is this Viper Spit. Oh, and now the round turns around on its head.
Trying to sneak through. He's able to do exactly that. sScary got caught off and Blurred coming through.
Side, but even that is such a risky prospect.
Can't down though. Now it's now gonna start up the retake. The Hunter's Fury coming on to ensure that post now positions are denied. Combined with the resurrection, might just keep up the hope. But Bleed are still able to find the phase, and it's Jay left on his lonesome, far away from the site where he was popping his Hunter's Fury to pull off a 1v1 against Deryeon, who has all the time, all the information in the world to know exactly where Jay is coming from. He's marking the crossing,
Maybe
waiting
they
for the
wait for
challenge.
NAOS to make another mistake. Oh, the arm is visible! And this was the drone from hell. It basically throws this site into disarray.
There's just no need to drone from there though. You can do that exact same drone from screens where you're protected by Moyer. Jay getting
30 seconds left.
to a really bad spot gives away the opportunity to Bleed to not just take away a man from sight, but with the resurrection pick up a significant man advantage. And now Bleed, they're gonna look to force down on Moyer. The brute force power of Bleed coming into play, ignoring the Viper all the way through.
Spike
But
down
NDG
A.
says, for how long, man? I am
10
here and I'm
seconds
here to
left.
play. Picks up a couple. Watch out,
Enemy
sScary.
remaining.
He's gonna be able to make that a
Spike
triple.
planted.
Going out with a classic to secure a clutch. And he do exactly that. A great spot to start this off on the back of that drone. He puts someone off 410, and just like that, Kakarot jumping off of rafters to commence this retake. Moyer's gonna be able to shut down well, but look at Bleed. They have the shock darts as well as the snake bites to ensure this post plant doesn't go down. Will it be enough?
But the half diffuse has already been stuck. If someone from NAOS is healthy enough, they can just continue sticking it, and that's exactly what's happening. Jay will gladly give up his own life in order to get with the first kill. Also is a good start, but time is ticking and Bleed, they just need to hold on for a second longer. Deryeon gets double PT and no chance of surviving that one. The showstopper is going to push everybody back. JayH gets one kill before he's finally taken away, but Juicy has way too much responsibility on his shoulder. With the spike being planted up top, they can spam this one, but it's sScary who makes it work. He finally comes through from mid, and nobody would have expected this. Jay sticks it. Can this?
Oh no. He might have just cursed out from Bleed there in that situation, because NAOS is
Spike
ensuring
down B.
that they give as many hiccups as possible. The wall taken down with the spam, the spike plant denied, and Bleed in a precarious spot now. They are able to recover the spike.
30 seconds
With
left.
the Hunter's Fury being used proactively, they're trying to clear out certain close angles, but they cannot. Instead, they get caught out. Moyer takes out Deryeon. The spike planter taken out as well. It's Blurred moving in for the
All the aggression on of NAOS doesn't really come through towards the sides, it comes through to mid, and Juicy just wide swings Blurred. Oh my god. Now that's something we will never forget. Kakarot instantly trades it out. NDG on top. And he's still alive. He hasn't really been shut down by anyone. Because there's basically no elevation available on B. Nobody on top of 410. Nobody on pipes either. And NDG can isolate Deryeon every single time. sScary now needs to dig the spike deep out of the A site and look to recover a round which is done and dusted. His Viper Spit also won't allow him to reach that far into the site unless he deploys it after killing Jay. He's still going for the challenge.
He wanted their positions in this default, but crazyguy, he has the read. The IGL knows that there's something going down mid and thinks about going for the peak, but backs right up and instead caught out towards that cube by Moyer. As NAOS execute this mid to B split, but keep pushing on down into sight. They want to take the fight to Bleed, give them a taste of their own medicine, and doing exactly that. Swarming them like ants, refusing to give them a moment to breathe. Is NAOS now in a comfortable spot.
Yes, keep in mind that Deryeon has gone undetected so far, and this could be the thorn in their side. He's about to backstab them. Jay is the only man who can see him, but he doesn't spot him. He pulls out the gun at the wrong time, tries to break the recon at the worst time possible. The opportunity is missed, and now the double stack will not work. JayH still very potent, very difficult to uproot from this position. Jay finally puts him in his grave, but it's a bit too late. The rotation from Bleed has arrived. The cavalry is here, and NAOS are yet to breach the planting area. With this toxin screen still up, it slows them down to a crawl, but they need to hurry because there's less than 30 seconds left.
Yeah, they've got no secondary option in terms of a lurk or the B side. They're all going to try to force it down here, and while Kakarot finds one.
They did so in the pistol, the anti-eco rather, but Moyer is prepared for this one. He swings, only good for one. JayH looking to recover that weapon at the very least, and if possible, maybe even revive his fallen teammate. That's a bait res. Will NAOS bite the bait? No, this bait rather has bite, and NAOS finally pull this off.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Kakarot tried to get the resurrection online, delayed by his own teammates, Nate, but that's alright. Now
3 gone.
have an equalization, but not for long. As crazyguy
Needs speed. They baited out the Hunter's Fury. Need to go all the way towards the other side to finish this Soa off. Juicy runs and guns across the corner. Figures out where he is. sScary sticks the defuse. And there's nothing that Jay can do to stop this. He can do it several times in the past. Another victim over here could be Deryeon if he doesn't back off. He's about to get double or triple peak, but surely with his rendezvous, who should be able to get one kill and fall back. The elevation and the vision still available over that toxin screen, but now they're closing in, and Deryeon still strikes. Hunter's Fury activated as well, and this will be so damn difficult to dodge. And even if you dodge the laser beams, you cannot dodge Deryeon's bullets. We are finally picking up the pace, but he can't pick up the pace.
Because Deryeon is
Neutralized.
looking to get real aggressive, and he will get punished by Jay instantly. Now it's actually picking up a man advantage as Moyer doubles down with his own operator. Bleed getting over eager, overconfident, pushing in, trying to hunt NAOS down, but NAOS holding on, able to find the advantages and make it a triple.
This is the exact thing which Bleed tried to avoid in the previous round. They were aware that NAOS don't have the weapon, so they will probably just try to punish Bleed. But I mean, by that logic, Bleed shouldn't even be pushing out in rounds like these when NAOS do have the firepower to take them down. But now look at Blurred. He's already reached the back lines, unless he swings wider, which is also a risk of its own. Rendezvous not planted yet. Jay punishes him. A bit too eager for his own good.
Viper taken away, exposes NAOS to a plethora of angles. Crazyguy doubling down by taking down Jay as Blurred on his lonesome tries to create the space, but the showstopper finds no value. Instead, it's Juicy using his corpse as an orb to devour, and it's Juicy leading the charge on this retake. Kakarot, though, he shuts him down and ensures that now Crazyguy they find one, but gets chunked out by the other. Trying to execute the same lurk 2 rounds in a row now. Last round he got shut down by JayH. This time sScary is expecting him. Takes him out and is Blurred on the spike, getting taken out by Juicy. It seems like match point is ready and set for Bleed. Can NAOS pull off a miracle?
Don't know if they can. Jay wasn't able to do much with his Hunter's Fury, but his Phantom definitely pays off some dividends. But they still need to cover way too many areas to get into this position to plant the spike. And with no Viper available, they're gonna have to fight their way into this one. And before they have a chance to Deryeon watching towards the B green region, very deep into enemy territory. Oh, this toxin screen. It actually allows them to cross towards the other side, but Juicy has not a care in the world. He will still peek wide and get that frag. Last time, NAOS attempted this mid push with only one person. This time they do it with three. Sure, they were able to stop the pressure previously, but this is a very good take. The elevation from the barrier orb is amazing. The only person who can really stop this is crazyguy, who's already on the backlines, looking to shut and box NAOS into this corner. Kakarot
planted.
is trapped over there, and Deryeon will take him down. Juicy now looking down this barrel. NDG has only a cheeky off angle to play with on the back of this wall, which is very weirdly placed, and crazyguy, he leaves no stone unturned to check every corner. Bleed Esports have